fly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue. I play the thief, what?
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Cruz around second, on his way to third. Save!
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Kicks and deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Fires to third, but he's back.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Puts a bunt down. Jimenez. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Reynolds over at second. De La Cruz at first with no outs. Grounded to third, could be two. And he's out on the tag. So up next, Connor Joe.
The first baseman, number 2.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That one hammered center field. Nabs it. And there are two down. So first and second with two outs. Here's Joey Bart now.
Joey Bart.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
3-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But no chance to get him. And he'll take first on the strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That's a little bit low. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a 1-1.
Nope. I'll do. 2-1.
Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
To second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one cutting but missing down low. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Right side. De La Cruz makes the grab. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. And now it's Josh Naylor. Next offering is in for a strike. And the runner's coming home. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Now batting key Brian Hayes. And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan coming on. Oh, nice lunging grab. Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Now they left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And that's in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. On the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. Here's a 1-1. This one smoked out to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Lane Thomas. And another ball. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And the righty deals. And that skips in the dirt. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they
run around the move. The pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's Brian Rocchio.
And that's a head scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Caught in a rundown now.
He's out.
Back here in Cleveland, top half of the 3rd inning. Brian Reynolds here. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. A wind in the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. Makes his way towards it. They got it for out number 2. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 60, Pedro Avila.
And another ball. On the ground. Rocchio. That's out number 3. And we're back as we go. last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brian Rocchio. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. The next offering misses. And now 3-2. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Left-hand batter waits. In there at the knees for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2-2 now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The throw's offline. He's safe. We're tied at 1. 2 outs. Runner on first. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Jose Ramirez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. And another ball.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. This is Joey Bart. In the air, right field. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now around second, going for third.
Punched that ball down the opposite field line, just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
1-2 now. Just misses with that one. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Throw, and it gets away. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And he makes it all the way to third, so a costly throwing error there. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now a fly ball to right center. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. On the mound now, Jake Woodford.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Bart down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. High fly ball, right field. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Andres Jimenez digs in now. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Jimenez on second. Brennan at first. 2 out of the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2 on, 2 outs. Runners on the move. In the dirt. Blocked. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. So now 3-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bart collects. Fires to first. In time. So the drop. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Next pitch is downstairs.
These Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. On the ground to first. Feed to second, that's one. On to first, in time. Double play. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. The pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Next offering is down low. And ball 4 to a board. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Brian De La Cruz. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load.
Runner on the go in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Move to second. De La Cruz dives back in safely. Runner edges away at second. In the dirt. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Here comes a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Liner, and oh, that got him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job. Out there stepping up to the challenge. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Avila throws over, and he's back in easily. Outside low, and that's ball two.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Chases that one out of the zone, and that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart, and a pitch.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
Tapped softly on the ground. He's in there. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Double steal. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
1 out, bases loaded. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. A bunt, and it's popped up. 2 down. Wide throw, and it gets away. Headed for the plate. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2. And up next for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And there's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And a pitch.
3 balls.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Will Brennan getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. And another ball. Runner takes off. Left field. Reynolds grabs it on the run. And now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Two outs. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. And here it comes. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Top of inning number 7. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Liner caught at second. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Bo Naylor. Out towards left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And now he scrambles back to second safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to...
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in the dirt. And the throw. He's out at third. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now the number 2 hitter. The pitch. Swings through that high fastball.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Taylor tracks it down for the out. We go to the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian De La Cruz. High in the air, out to right. Brennan should have this one. And it's caught for the out. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. The lefty fires. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Kicks and fires.
Okay.
Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well.
Brings it in for the third out. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Hard hit right side. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Josh Naylor.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Swung on, popped up left side. Under this one. Out number 2. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Hit in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. That smash towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. In the dirt, 2-1.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 36,
And a base hit into right. And the leadoff man aboard. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Key Brian Hayes.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. And he's out on the tag. Fires over to first. 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Michael A. Taylor. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th. So it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kyle Nicholas.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. In the air, left side. Makes the catch for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. 1-1 now. In the dirt.
1 ball.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. 2 away. Last. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Hard liner. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what a manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come on? Help me find my way.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.